You know, radioactive represents, you know, it's a play on words. It's like the fallout to, you know, the battle so far. This is the hereafter. You know, this is the after effects of this war I've been through to even get to this point.
Wow.
And it also means, you know, radioactive, play on words, to be active on radio.
Already fucked up. Me in the motherfucking game is like me drunk driving your truck. When Yelawolf arrived in this club, already had 5 of my crew. And I took another heat and I ran into a bitch that's looking like this system.
Oh, okay.
So like I've never been a part of that club. I've never been on FM radio.
That's crazy.
I'm trying to get in that club. You know, I want to go to that party.
Baby, what's wrong with you now? But you ain't happy with red bottles? Man, cause in my VIP with a fucking jet bottle with Tom, Dick, and Harry. But I got a business bitch with a tank top cause I speak so very. Tom, Dick, and Harry.
Yelawolf is in the building. Yo,
Yeah.
Yo, what up, man?
What's up, man?
Damn. Who you just knocked out? I heard you downstairs like punching some random people before you got up here.
Yeah.
It was another white guy because I see Ben came up here at the same time with you. I hope it wasn't him.
Who Kid thinks all white people are friends together? This is the first time I'm meeting you, so it's good to meet you, man.
I know all white people.
You starting to look like Eminem a little bit. It's like, you know.
Fuck you, Whoo Kid.
Is it me or he looks a lot like Eminem now?
All white people don't look the same, Whoo Kid.
I don't know.
I keep telling you that,
they
man.
hang together so much. I guess, you know when you hang with somebody a lot, you just start like blending in. You know, even Royce looks like Em a little bit, right?
I guess so.
You're the last addition to the whole situation. How does it feel to work with the whole unit now? The whole.
Man, you know, well, I mean, we click as a crew, you know, and knock shit out. You know, when we get together to rock, you know, it's super inspirational to be around MCs that are that prolific, you know, and for me, it's just like trying to keep up. You know, honestly,
For real?
I'm just trying to keep up. Yeah, I mean, those dudes are really lyrical, miracle, spiritual. You know, spherical, and all that shit. Whoo Kid looks like K Slay.
Wow.
all DJs looking like
Warning. Speaking of lyrical, he rapping so fast like that. How do you keep up with the lyricalness? Like you make sense too when you're like, you know, it's crazy. People love you. Like even the Tech 9 was up here bigging you up. Like you had like the fastest record known to man with all the fast dudes on it.
Tech is the king of the chop, like for real, like hands down the king of it. So yeah, when he invited me on the Worldwide Choppers,
that was crazy
record.
They're making a video for that finally. Now,
Yeah,
right?
we are shooting a video. Damn, I gotta memorize my verse.
Yeah, I was about to say, man, when you're touring and you're talking about this show coming up, you have moments on stage when it's just like all blends together and you can't remember verses.
Yeah,
like
I mean, you know, I've toured the same set for like a year, and so we've been in the studio rehearsing actually for this tour. I'm bringing out DJ Craze. So if you're not familiar with DJ Craze, get familiar. You know,
that shit crazy.
3-time DMC world champion, like the best in the world.
Yeah.
And so we're putting together a crazy show.
Your show is like, it's like some real hip hop shit. Like you give the DJ a little space to work in and show what he's got, and the way you guys kind of like counteract and bounce off each other.
Yeah, to rock with me, you have to be a performance DJ. You know, you know, that's just the way I like to rock. You know, I like to be interactive.
That eliminates me.
Yeah, I was about to say,
you're out of here.
Your
DJ ain't no DJ.
I'm like, Yellow, man, I got this button right here, man. What are you talking about? I got a cut. Fuck out of here.
See ya, Whoo Kid.
Hey, how about when I was performing, you could hear the blop, 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 the volume button.
You see, that's what I'm talking. You know, that's my boy right there. That's my man right there.
Yeah, Whoo Kid has that on his replay.
I got the cut button now, like chirret. Man, you know, I heard you have Gangsta Boo on your album. That is very left field. Where did that come about? Can you explain that, please? That's ill.
Yeah, well, it's not just Gangsta Boo though. It's
she changed her. What? She has a new name or
no?
Oh, okay.
The crazy shit is I managed to get her and Marshall on the same record.
Wow, are you fucking kidding me? Holy shit!
Is it true that she got found the Lord?
Not on this record.
No, that's just what I heard. That after the
nice
666 Mafia days, she kind of like
I mean, no, she could have changed. You had to change her heart. I don't know where she's at religiously, but on that mic, she's still
Didn't she do like armed robbery? She was locked up for a little bit, right?
I think she robbed like Dollar General or something.
yo, I love Yelawolf, yo. How did that fucking happen? What did y'all meet? Like, you know?
I don't really know what happened to her with that robbery situation. No, I've been a huge, 666 Mafia fan anyway, and I always thought Gangsta Boo was just the rawest chick to ever do it. From the on the street level, always just thought that she was just the illest, and especially when she showed her versatility with Outkast, on a Call Before I Come. That record, I was blown away by her style on that record. Anyway, so I read it to her in Atlanta, and she was like, "Hey, let's do a record." I was like, "What? Fuck yeah, let's do a record." So, ended up doing a record with her, and this, it came up that I was like, "Man, if I could get Marshall on this record, god damn, this should have been stupid, right?" And it happened, man. Wow. Thank God, and I could say that. No one's ever,
Can we release that right now? Can we release that right now?
Fuck that shit.
Yellow's right here. He just said,
hell no.
Are you one of those artists when you work with other artists on a song where you make sure you guys all get in the same room together in the same space, or is it sometimes you have to email back and forth because of the schedules and whatever?
I mean, yeah, it's like that sometimes, but nah, definitely. I don't like doing that shit. Me and Gangster created that record on the spot.
What's the title?
Throw It Up. When we reached out to artists for this album, I mean, we did it for the sake of the record.
Okay.
And no matter how big the record might sound when you hear it, we really did it because we thought it was a perfect fit. There was no
we got to get this guy.
Yeah, it wasn't that at all. Like for any reason, And when you hear Throw It Up, you'll know exactly what I'm talking about. We're trying to make classics, and timeless music, and big at the same time, but just. Want to last, man.
1-on-1.
The direction of the new album, man. What's gonna be the direction, man? Because you're spitting a lot of crazy shit. People want to know what are they gonna get from Radioactive.
Well, we were real careful not to alienate people with, that fans that we made with Trump music.
Okay.
That was my main concern because I had finally started to. Connect with people with the music that I made with Trump music. So I just didn't want to leave that out the gate. I just didn't want to, even though, because I got big record ideas in my pocket, but I've always been like, man, this is a little too much for a mixtape. This is a little too much for a mixtape. I don't know. This
is that really hard, yo? Like the shit you leak is like album situations. You just...
I put one of the mixtapes I put together, have all been conceptual, like all of them. Trump music, stereo, Sleepy Bobby, all of them, 0 to 60. But, this album is growth. Like from first song to last song, it's growing. There's I'm evolving throughout this album. What people are going to get out of this album is just more of my inspirations.
First of all,
I'm just saying,
Trump music 0 to 60 has sold, if I'm correct, over 60,000 copies.
Wow.
Which is technically in your a mixtape.
Mm-hmm.
And
that's more than a lot of artists' albums.
So let's put that into perspective. Along with, I mean, you've been on tour basically nonstop since last year.
Yeah. So it's just been, so it's just getting people aware of what's going on. Like that was the main deal. I've never heard that number. But
you can look it up.
Somebody got that check. You got that check, Yellow?
Oh shit! Jay's on the phone. He's like, "Yo,
better get that.
Hold the fuck up.
You better get that greed, Yellow. Come on, man.
Yeah. No. I know. We've been doing pretty good. But
I mean, now, mind you, it's not like
he's thinking.
I don't even know.
He's fucked up right now.
I see the adding machine going on.
He's like, Yellow.
Somebody's getting fired.
Yeah. What's new with the Yelawolf that I should be drinking to get myself on your level?
Man, codeine.
Oh shit, damn. That's easy.
Liquid acid.
Damn, man.
Damn, man.
I'm saying this
that's not me, man. I'm about to be 30. I don't need
a white trash party.
I know. I don't know.
It's a white trash party.
Wow.
Somebody gave me syrup one time. What's that artist that had the Pac-Man song? What's his name? He got sued by Pac-Man for that sample. Little flip.
Little flip.
Oh, little flip.
Little flip.
Game
over.
He gave me like some kind. It had like I guess syrup in it.
Right?
Like
Game over.
Man.
That's not a Lucky Charm.
Well, he gave me some kind of liquor. I don't know if you could identify what he gave me, but it was purple and it had like NyQuil, but he mixed it with like some white powder thing. I don't know what it was. But
cocaine, fool.
You think so?
He opened up his set with like some like.
No, that wasn't me. That was the other DJ. I don't play house music.
Right.
You've been over in Europe too long, Reef.
Yo, he has. You
That's
should
what
have
it
seen
is.
the shirt he was wearing, dog. Super skinny. Tony Manero with the chest open, like.
You're a skateboarder. What do you think about Lil Wayne busting his ass? You're a professional. You're good at it, right?
I mean, I've skated for a long time. I mean, like, whatever. If you want to, that's what happens. Shit.
But Lil Wayne though,
hey, like that takes a long time to be able to ride a board and look good on a skateboard. Is the main thing.
Okay, Ben.
Did
you get affected by that since you're white? Like you see a black guy?
Seeing Lil Wayne on a skateboard, that's great for the culture, man.
Is it?
I mean, like,
and he's for real with it. It's not like it's a half-ass thing.
Wait,
for a photo.
ho. Now you've gone too far.
Thank you. Yeah, power.
Now you've
white
gone
power.
too far.
Yeah, put your fist up.
But what are you've been doing it for a bunch of years. Obviously, you've had your share of injuries, broken, wrist, fingers, whatever. Like,
Yeah.
what's the worst? Or do you have a laundry
Man,
list?
what hurt the worst? Really, road rashes kill. You know what I'm saying?
Shit, man.
I've had like,
Who Kid gets road rashes too, but I think they're a little different.
I think Whoo Kid still gets diaper rash, actually.
I was with Khalees last night. I don't know. Shit. Happy birthday, Nas.
You like coming up here to New York? Dude from the South, dude from the country, coming up here in New York City?
yeah. This place is like I love New York City, but every time I come up here, it's like a big office. It's always like go, work. And you got to look up to see the sky. So that's hard to get used to. But I'm a country boy at heart, but I mean, really, I guess I'm like Crocodile Dundee up in this bitch. Like, elevator.
1-on-1.
Ghostwriting. Do people ask you for ghostwriting like situations? Like, that's one of the questions that's why I brought this up.
Nah, I can't really write for other people. I've tried. It always ends up about, some shit that only I can talk about. Right? Yeah. Like,
Yeah, but
seriously,
you've done some hooks.
I've done feature hooks with Slim Thug. I did I Run. I did Mixing Up the Medicine with Jewels. But those are just interpolations. I Run, Flock of Seagulls, Mixing Up the Medicine, Bob Dylan.
Wow.
Subterranean Blues and interpolation. But as far as the records that I write for myself, it's just about me, for me. You know what I'm saying? For us, by us. Fubu.
TAP gritty, ready to go for us, by us, on the low.
Well, as your career,
Why did I used to wear Fubu when I
That's what I was going to
yeah,
say.
in Gadsden, Alabama, like walking around with Fubu, like, yeah, man, this is that. And I was, you know what I'm saying? I had no clue.
You never wore lugs.
For us,
Please tell me you never wore lugs.
No Willie Esco
Yep.
in the wardrobe.
I skated in a pair of lugs, man.
Nah, man. Call Flex, man. We got to get Flex
man.
on the line right now.
stop.
Yeah, that shit. So, by the
sorry,
way,
man.
you could go on, you can go to Yelawolf.com. You can also go to FamousStarsAndStraps.com and get that T-shirt to help benefit tornado victims. We did a T-shirt with me and Travis Barker.
Wow.
Alabama Forever. T-shirt.
This is you've gotten to a place in your career now, and the album coming out and touring. You can do things like collaborate with Travis and give back a little bit. So that must make you feel, I would imagine, like really proud to be able to make a difference now, coming from where you came from.
Yeah, I mean it makes a huge. To do something. I didn't really know what I could do or what I wanted to do when Travis came up with the T-shirt idea. I thought it was perfect. Off of what he's done in his career, and what for what Famous is as a brand, and of course I'm with the Famous family.
Yeah. Oh.
So it did really good. It's still doing good. We raised a lot of money.
That's great.
So
Not to
still
mention,
raising money.
I heard a lot of exclusives from Travis's. I couldn't take it from the Bluetooth I had. Y'all did like 6 joints, man. I was trying.
Me and Travis, we're gonna put out a project together.
Wow, hot. Heard it first.
Yeah, just him and I, man. We've got some ill shit, man. We go back and forth on some drummer MC shit that's really crazy. So we're putting that together now. I got shot in my ass on tour with on Warp Tour.
Get out of
fucking,
a BB gun?
Straight up, pellet gun. Went,
Nah.
That's straight up. It went for real. Blood.
Flesh penetration?
Flesh wound.